Wagwan guys, so I took these sales on the VIX 50 index and I shared this signal to my VIP members. I'm still expecting more sales basically. Expecting price to sell to this zone, price to sell to this other block level for the buys. I was able to identify another block level on the 4-hour time frame. I think that's the time frame, sorry. Right. For the buy continuation basically. Because looking at the day time frame chart, its index is clearly in an uptrend, creating higher highs and higher lows formation. Always emphasize on identifying the market's direction, the market's trend basically. It would help with your market analysis, it would help with your view in the market. If you can be able to identify where the market is headed to, you would have a directional focus. Because if the market is in an uptrend, it's advised that we look out for what buy opportunities, and if the market is on a downtrend, it's advised to look out for sell opportunities. So we got this index be in an uptrend on a daily time frame, which I was able to identify this zone, right? This level of resistance, which can see market reaction here, price selling from as a resistance, support at this point. I think we got the buys from here as well as a support, right? If I'm to adjust this thing a little bit, we still got price buy on this level as a support here. Before price broke below this level, give a retest on it, give these sales, right? So we just got this little retest here. Market came to give a proper retest of this zone, which we are getting the sales from, and below it is our trend support, right? And this horizontal support level, which is a very strong zone. So you can see market traction here, support, resistance, support as well. And having this other block formation here, it increased the buy probability on price getting to this zone, adding to our trend support. So this is my trade projection on VIX 50 index, the sells for the buys, right? I'm expecting price to sell to our buy zone. So that was one of the main reasons why I took the sells on this index, and I shared the sell signal to my VIP members. I've moved my stop loss below my entry. More sales is still expected on this index in the coming hours and days, at least for price to, until price gets to this zone for the buy continuation. So we can see that on this 4-hour time frame, we got this trend, this trend here. This is like a descending channel as well. We got on the 4-hour time frame, same price tests this level, first test of this level, resistance here, and this level as well. You can see this is a descending formation, which is a bullish reversal pattern formation. So we got markets give this formation, indicating a reduction of the sell pressure. Because looking at the previous moves, you can see the market is coming from a selling market, right? Before price approached this zone, creating this descending formation, before price decided to break above it, because it break above this zone, this bullish formation. So they expected at this point where we got this break above this zone, above this structure, price could test this zone and give the bullish move from it. And when we also look closely, we can see that we got a reversal pattern formation in this same zone. So this is basically an important zone, a key level. Looking at the daily time frame, firstly, we got a couple of market reactions on this zone. Price selling on this level, buying on this level as a support, selling on it as a resistance, buying on it as a support here. So this is a very strong level in the market, a level we have to always take note of, right? I can beat my chest and say that there's a high probability of getting market buying from this level. We have a very high probability. Trading a game of probability here, but there are things we look out for. There are things we see in the market that would increase our probability, that would give us more confidence in our trade setups and our market prediction. And knowing these things, you have to be very much experienced with the market. You have to have a defined way of trading. Yeah, so we're getting the sales already. More sales expected on this index. I'm safe in this trade. I've taken partial profit. I've closed out on some positions. I moved my stop loss below my entry. So let's see what happens basically. So on this 4-hour time frame, we got this inverted head and shoulders pattern formation, having price from the left shoulder here, the head and the right shoulder, which we have to identify. I think you can see that clearly on the 1-hour time frame. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. We got this the left shoulder here, right? The head at this zone and the right shoulder at this point. Then we have the neckline. We have the neckline because on every reversal pattern formation there's always a neckline. So we got the neckline at this point, which we could expect potential test of, possible test of for the expected bullish move. Because this index is on a bullish trend, right? Let's not dispute the fact. Let's still have our focus on the bigger picture of the market. So if price can test this zone, I'll be looking to swing in this trade on the buys. I'm looking to buy in this trade, but short term, I'm taking advantage of the sells because I'm expecting price to sell to this zone for the buys. That was how simple it is predicting the market using price action markets approach, right? So you can see how well this trade is moving. I moved my stop loss below my entry. I shared this sell signal to my VIP member, and they're moving good in profits. What a slick trade! We had zero Jordan on this trade. The market didn't move against us. We just got price move in our direction. Immediately we got our entries, right? So you can see how good trade is moving. I'll be setting my TP levels here. I've taken partial profits earlier, but I'll be setting my first TP level by the end of this video. I thought I'd make a video on this trade before I set my TP. So I'll be having my second TP here, which you can see. The reasons why I'll be having my first TP here is because when we look closely, we can see market reactions on this zone, resistance, support here, support here. So there's a possibility of still seeing markets react on this level. But if price can manage to break below this level, then we'll be seeing a strong sell to the downside. These two levels, this first level and this second level. So that would be where my first and second TP levels would be at. And I'll be having my third TP somewhere here in between here. And my fourth TP, which I would be swinging, would be on this our buy zone. So let's see what happens on this index. Let's watch closely on what the markets do. Yeah, I'm safe in the trade. My stop loss is below my entry. I've break even the trade and I've closed out on some positions. I'll still close out on more positions right now. And I forgot to state we have our interesting formation here, which is market trying to form this reversal pattern formation, having the left shoulder at that point, the head which would be at this zone, and the right shoulder which we took our cells from, right? So this formation would validate the cells completely, and I think the neckline would be somewhere here. The neckline would be at this point. So if price can actually break below this neckline, then we have possibilities of getting more cells, strong cells to our sell zone, to our buy zone. Sorry, we identified on the daily time frame. This sell point we spotted on the daily time frame. That's the general bigger picture on this index. We are looking at for buy opportunities. Our focus is strongly on the buy side of the market because of the bigger picture on this index. The general trend we are able to spot on the daily time frame. Everything is looking good on this index. You would see we are likely to get more bullish reversal, more bullish move because this index has been consolidating for some time now. We can see it clearly on the weekly time frame, creating equal highs and equal lows. So market just managed to give a break of this structure here, a breakout of this consolidation resistance level, and it's forming an uptrend market, creating higher highs and higher lows. So what the market needs is just to sell to a good buy point that would boost up the buying power, right? That would attract a lot of buyers. And I think the expected buy zone is here. It's at this point we identify. This other block is spotted on the daily time frame. Expected buy zone is at this point. So that's one of the solid reasons why I'm selling this index. I'm looking at for short-term sell opportunity, for long-term buy opportunity. So I'm looking to buy this index on price approaching this zone. Right, so that's it, guys. That's how to take the sell trade on the VIX 50 index. Production basically analyzed from a higher time frame, spotting the market formations, the market structure, and identifying my zones. Then going down to a lower time frame for my entry point, and I share this sell signal to my VIP members. So don't miss out on my fire trade signals. To join my VIP group, message my admin. His username is being dropped on my public Telegram channel. So that's it, guys. For more trade breakdowns, like some market analysis, do it to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate the support. Please engage in my videos. Let me slot, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.